Good morning. This is Devin with Professional Home Educators. We were quick start homeschool boot camp. I am at my parents', so if I start laughing or making faces, it's because we'll all blame them. That's what it is. They're making faces at me or something. So anyway, this is our coffee with Devin. Only I have tea today. We're going to talk about this morning. Where is my stuff this morning? I got to go all the way up and find it. Uh-oh. Where'd it go? Okay, I'm going to go and find them. I think I lost. Oh, wait, here it is. I found it. So today, this is what we're talking about. Today, we're all about, let's see, today we have 12 o'clock. We have curriculum. We have what do you teach? We're going to go through where you find like your scope and sequence. We're going to go over curriculum. We're going to go talk about narrowing it down. Scheduling, that'll be at 12, and then at 2 we're going to talk about socialization and your extracurricular stuff. So today's the fun day. This is all the fun stuff. But what I want to point out is the beauty of homeschooling is mama can learn too. A lot of times people will get nervous over teaching different things. It could be math. Math was my big one. I was terrified to teach math because it was not my strong subject. And I ended up, what really bothered me was phonics. And that's another one people will get all freaked out over teaching their child to read. But the thing is we can learn too. Phonics, I didn't learn to read with phonics. And so what I found is I had to actually think about every sound I was teaching them. So it's like, it's okay. Mama can learn too. I learned what sounds were. I learned math, things that I was not strong at. And then I learned when to say enough and hire a tutor. So that's the first thing I want to point out to you today is that with homeschooling, mama can learn too. It's okay if you don't know. You are perfectly fine. You can learn it. I mean, seriously, you can take a placement test with the math and actually do math with your teenagers. I have. They're think about the highest I felt comfortable was pre-algebra, and after that is like it tanked and it was not good. So I found good curriculum and I learned too. So, and then my second point this morning is to make sure you put your professional development into your budget and your calendar. Now, I know that kind of blows your mind with the idea of having a budget, because every year we have a budget at our house of what we spend on curriculum, and I make sure that I put in things that help me develop as a mom. It could be anything from learning to knit, because what you're doing is you're showing your children that it's okay to learn, that learning is a lifestyle, and you're modeling what to do. So put yourself into your budget, whether it's learning to knit or whether you're learning to be a home educator better, like going to the conferences, the online conferences. Your library usually has lots and lots of books you can read. So you're modeling learning in front of your children. So those are our 2 points today of things we want to go over, and I want you to remember. And I will see you back here at 12 and at 2. And then remember, we also have the homeschool Q&A in the afternoon, and you can go and schedule that. But that's all I want to say this morning. Have a good morning. I'll see y'all at 12. Wait, I see a comment. I like comments. You're scared to teach your boys to read. It's actually not hard. I promise. It is not hard. What it is tedious, because you have got to stay. Once you start, you've got to kind of stay, and you don't want to stop just because summer. Don't stop at summer. It's like once you start, just keep going. Now, sometimes they're not ready and you feel like, oh, they're not getting it. That's a different thing, and that we'd handle that differently. But phonics, I've taught 4, and I'm starting my baby. One app that you can use that's absolutely awesome is Teacher Monster to read. She loves it, absolutely loves it. But I'm not a huge fan over doing everything automated, because you want to make sure you're not missing any holes. So I always get a curriculum too, even if you think they're doing absolutely wonderful. But it's not hard. Lots of great curriculum out there. We can talk about it. If you join into the homeschool Q&A, I can show you tons. We can go and do some searching out, and I can show you tons of stuff. I can show you what I use with my first 4. I can show you what I'm going to use with my new kindergartner. But really, it's not hard. Don't let it scare you. But anyway, I will see y'all at 12, and we're going to have a good day.